What is going on, everyone? Commodore Lads here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 990. Now, the chapter has finally come out. It is very early in the morning, but we are here today to read the latest installment of the pinnacle of art and literature, and of course, 10 chapters away from 1000, which I just can't believe we're actually almost there. I don't know if we're gonna get to it by the end of the year, considering all the breaks and stuff, Oda's been taking, and just on the current trajectory and everything like that. It's possible we have to wait until maybe the very beginning of next year, but hopefully the breaks kind of stop a little bit. Oda says, you know what, let me not turn to Togashi and just keep this going. I need to get to the milestone, then you do from what you want to do from afterwards. But we need this, man. I've been covering this series on the channel since 855. I've been reading it weekly since 696. I've had it as a early part of my childhood growing up, and the fact that we're here from 1000 when it comes, it's special, man. So hopefully we get to experience it this year, because I think it'll be at least one of the small bright spots to what's been a terrible year in general, 2020. But I need to read this chapter and see what's going down. Last week we got one of the most awesome double spreads I've seen in the series, for the first time since Fishman Island, actually having the pose of the crew all together with Jinbei included, man. Now having him officially part of the squad for the squad photos and stuff as an official member, it's just awesome, man. Just to finally have that together. Luffy's making his way up to the top, as we saw at the end of the chapter. Everyone else is taking care of stuff at the bottom. King and Queen are there, of course. Kaido at the top. And yes, that means Zoro and Sanji are going to be taking care of things, hopefully, at the bottom, right? Allow them to do their thing, and then they can go up. Doesn't mean they'll be the deciding factors in a fight with Kaido, because certain individuals will not state by name because they do not need that recognition. Just delusional. You just have to accept it. I understand. COVID's been out for a long time. People have been in the house since March. Just get some fresh air now, because you're going to need it, because once winter kicks in, crazy statements like people have been saying, which I won't state, are not going to be tolerated longer. But regardless, let's get into the chapter, as I purposely wear this old shirt to upset the people that I have opinion over my favorite character. But anyways, let's get into the chapter. Chapter 990, A Lone Force. And judging by the way this is coming right now, it's a decent translation, so we move. So see Chiffon and Lola, of course, bringing in Pound, as they end up realizing, of course, that's their father and stuff. So it does. Just chill on the top of Kapul's head. Bro, listen, man. It's supposed to be his covers, Gang Bitches, Oh My Family. Of course, more for Lola and Chiffon and everything, but poor guy. You gotta let the guy win at least once. But regardless, Volume 34, grab it, just like Mama told us. Our father is a stubborn man who gets up no matter how many times he's knocked down. Okay. Nice stuff there, but Pound should still be in the grave. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's go down. All right. The voices reverberating all around Onigashima. Ah! Kyoshiro! We sincerely apologize, Master Sasaki. We can't believe you were tied up this whole time. So Sasaki's guys came in to help him out. So yeah, people that were saying that he was done for the arc and stuff after that, a little while. But now that he's free, at the very least... Wait, they chopped it? He chopped or they did? Wait. Yeah, he was tied up to the thing. He chopped it or his boys chopped it? Oh, no. Hold on. Pretty stupid, right? To think I was betrayed by one of my closest friends. Anyway, Big Mom did all the... Hold on a sec. So Big Mom, when she did her little attack and stuff to Luffy, wow, okay. That is convenient. So the impact of the hit, because you can tell based on the radius of the impact of what happens at tree, the attack went in that path and was what got Sasaki out of there, basically. Okay. Very interesting. If that is probably the case, but I mean that has to be the assumption though. Anyway, Big Mom did all this. Let's see. Yep, she was rampaging inside the dome. What sort of power does she have for it to reach all the way out here? Though thanks to her, the sacred tree was taken down and set me loose. Okay, so yeah, it was. So yeah, when he was tied down, that's crazy to believe. Wait, because unless he like ducked in the middle of being tied up on the ropes and stuff with the cuffs on and everything, like Kyoshiro was already infiltrated the castle, so he was one of Oden's retainers. I don't care about Wano's history, but I'll make sure he pays for betraying me. So Sasaki versus Kyoshiro, or Denjiro, should I say now, should be one of the fights possibly to look forward to. And why exactly is it so noisy up there? Even though I still do want it to be Straw Hats versus Flying Six, but it wouldn't bother me too much if it was the case. Sir, well that is where Master Kaido is. Oh Jesus Christ. And we switch it up. Oda, I swear to God, please don't transition. I need to see this. Let me zoom out just a little bit because it was very enlarged. But we're seeing Kaido right here, and it looks like right there, one of the other numbers, and you just see from right from below underneath the rest of the Minks in their Sulong forms just coming in trying to start off a madness. And you see Inuarashi coming in there, or no, one is Sicilian. It's a say because they're all now in their forms and stuff. It looks like Sicilian or one of the other ones. But they're coming in, smashing through people. And Jack just, useless as he may be, coming in, slashing right through, away against all the other Minks, sending them down to the ground. You see Kinemon there looking on with the rest of the Nakazaya. Huff, huff. My man puts a hand on the sword. Is it time? Wait, Kinemon. Oh, it's it's Inuarashi Nekomushi, because you can tell with the little stub and stuff from Neko. Neko. Bruh, the Holly Beast. Can we actually see what they look like without the shadow? Can we see what they look like without the shadow? Can I see my dog go in? Come on. And you see Jack, he's like, oh yeah, when Jack has the little lions in there, I don't know, man. Like, I know you fought for 5 days and it was a tough fight, but they're out for blood. And they just zoom in, trying to go for their attack now. Let me switch. And we switch. As we expected. Inside the dome, live stage. So we're seeing like the huge hole afterwards at the top where Kaido had broken to go to the to face off with the rest of the Minks from earlier. That damn heel go. Bro, yo, look at King in the back. Yo, he's like a JoJo character, just posing up in midair and everything too, with a little flame in the back. Okay, yo, that's kind of fire. That damn Hyogoro is here too. These guys are all definitely a group that was imprisoned in Udon. What the hell happened in the mines? To top it all off, that damn Straw Hat is leading them. At this point, I've already set my expectations so low for you. It's hard to get mad when you fail. You're going too far, you bastard. I'm surprised they haven't thrown hands at each other as some like not even friendly fire, nothing. Just like, you know, just two subordinates just going at each other just to screw it all up, man. Like, I'm surprised they haven't gone to like do that to one another. Was Babanuki being held hostage or something? No problems here. I mean, my daughter did put in the work. I'm just saying. Top of greatness. Something feels off. Attention. Click, click. Flying 6. Ring. And you see right there after Drake and Hawkins is there too. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so Law didn't take him out. So now I wonder, is he going to be working with Drake, who we know, of course, is still with the Marines? Or is he actually going to be possibly in cahoots after the fact with Law? Or does he have his own agenda? We'll have to see. Ring, ring. Onigashima is in chaos. You were forced to be here against your will. If you're planning a betrayal, now would be your best chance. And you just allow that to happen? Don't look down on me. 1%. So I'm guessing he means like 1% as if I had to go and do that, what you're saying right now, those are my chances, which, yeah, it's all in the cards. Ring, ring. What are you trying to predict? The probability of that man being alive tomorrow morning. Okay. Definitely not talking about Luffy, because that has to be Kaido, I think. Good. It's probably most likely with Kaido. So by tomorrow morning, Kaido's probably going to be dead. How exactly? It probably won't be by a certain swordsman. Only 1%. I feel bad for him. Clank. Is this King calling? As I'm sure you're well aware, the situation on hand has gone completely out of control. You see who's who. It's been a minute since we've seen this guy. Just chilling on the sides and everything, but I need him to do his thing. And of course, that Black Maria pack going in. The situation has gotten completely out of control. 5,000 intruders managed to infiltrate our banquet of 30,000 men. You could say this is our greatest failure since Onigashima was founded. We are putting our infighting on hold starting now. Even if you capture young Master Yamato, you won't earn the right to challenge the All-Stars. He'll be like, no way, are you kidding me? Obviously, have a look around you, sis. Like, oh, Pepe, Yamato climbed over the wall and got away, so I was going to wait here and get Pepe to give you a piggyback ride. In your dreams, do it. Shut up, you shitty brats. Who are you calling brats? Yo. There's some problem children, man. But yo, I love these two. I don't know, just their personalities together, man. Like, they're just awesome. I can't wait when we get in the anime. Obviously, of course, we got Page One's voice and stuff. But when we get ulties, it's a wrap, man. Like, the comedy is just gonna be peak. Kaido's son is on the roof. The enemy is aiming to reach him by ascending the castle. Each of you are to do whatever it takes to stop them. Straw Hats versus Flying Six. Straw Hats versus Flying Six. I need it. Don't underestimate them. May the fortunes of war be with you. May the fortunes of war be with you. Yo, listen, King out here with no dialogue. Hey, Drake. This chaos is our chance. Come with me. This will be a little too tough to do alone. Where are we going? To kill a guy that I've wanted to kill. Queen. Okay. Who's who about it? Hey, listen, man, I'll take it. I don't know how sick in the head this guy is. I'm gonna go and challenge him straight up, but yo, I'm here for it. Don't drag me into your little feud. Are you trying to weaken our forces? Even if he's here, he'd only be a pain in the ass. I really don't feel like it. And Hawkins looking at the cards, I think he knows something a little bit off. Maybe he realizes obviously the chances of that maybe being true for Husu to take down Queen. I don't know. But I like this energy though from him because even though I know he's supposed to be on the job and stuff, look, Pirate Alliances always end in betrayal. So just know that if one of them decides to turn tides on Kaido, it's to be expected. Live floor. Keep going. Straw Hats. You see some of the other numbers that are down there? We're going to escort them right into the castle. Yeah! Don't get ahead of yourselves, you filthy prisoners. Okay, so see the Oniwabashu. Now they're going for their attack. And then I believe the Miwaragumi guy, I believe it's right there next to Fukurokuju. They have this huge guy with them. I can't believe there were creatures this big. It still blows my mind, man. Going back to like Punk Hazard, that the numbers itself were hinted since there. You know, when I think it was when Chopper, when they went inside the cave and they saw like all like the other giants and stuff that were inside. And I think it also kind of does in a way confirm that if you go back to when Robin, Luffy, Usopp, and then Zoro, when they were like passing by that huge skull, potentially being like an experimental number at the time. Again, it's just mad to me that like how Oda does these things, and then it comes full circle afterwards. Just mind blowing, man. Go for the legs. And you see like the little grunt. I don't say the grunts, but like the little like samurai and stuff coming in trying to like do something to the numbers. Honorable Straw Hats, please allow us to clear your way to the castle. That's right. Don't waste any of your energy here. I just love that. I know it's a squibbly little drive, but Luffy just like this is like yo. Yeah, he ready for it, man. Let's go. You see one number coming in. Go key. Go key. Ah! Okay, my boy. It's time. Cut your way through, my boy. Let's go. Slice. Oh, he ready for blood. Area for blood. By the way, I noticed also too on the swords on the right side. So the whole thing about it being on the left and stuff was some nonsense that Oda messed up on last week, right? But yo, comes in, slices the little bro. This man thought he was Barry Bonds. Comes to the play, he's like, yeah, I'm about to get you. I'm about to get you. As soon as you went for the swing, nope. Zoro threw a slider and said, ain't gonna happen. Sliced it right off. Zoro Juro. Cease. Don't overdo it. Mr. Straw Hat. That monster. I don't know if he means Zoro, if he means something else, but the mace. And see Jinbei casually just like, whoop. Nope. That's a pop-up. Watch yourself. That's dangerous. Whoa. If we were the same as when we fought Oars, someone as big as this would have taken all of us together to take him down. I love hearing that. I love to hear that because listen, if you think back to Thriller Bark, yeah, it would take all of them to take down one. But to show the amount of growth, they should be able to take down one on their own. If that is the case, then let's go. Yo ho 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 ho. This time it's different. Gear forth. Okay. I see it again. That form. It's just like the Wisdom King. The Wisdom King. What the hell are you talking about here, bro? Watch out. Mr. Straw Hat. There's another giant. Gomu Gomu no. What the hell's going on here? Hey, what the hell's going on? Yo! Don't tell me they... No! Yo, they figured out he was an op? I mean... No, but Queen did say something. There's something was wrong. Queen did say something was up. He did say something was up. And he realized there was a mole within the group. Bro, his connect goes crazy. Big Mom, come the hell outside. Bro. I'm like wondering, was he already like Drake was already, you see him better than blood and stuff on the top panel right here. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe they went to go there and stuff. Okay, fine. You know, you got worked up a little bit. But the way you're looking at Dole, who's who just chilling right above him? Like, yeah, bro, you messed up. Yo, Queen must have figured him out. I'm the one that should be asking that. Drake, think about this very carefully. At the Flower Capital, you were the one who helped Trafalgar Law escape. Confirmed. They're gonna, bro. Drake. Yo, they're working together in some capacity. They're working, bro. Sword, bro. Yeah, you were the one who helped Trafalgar Law escape, weren't you? Nobody other than you could have done it. What is your objective? I hate Hawkins how he's doing this. After you got worked by Law. The nerve of this guy. I get it now. The person you want to kill is me. Is you piece of trash. It's shameful to think that someone like you made it this high up. Man, bro, Queen's Connect goes crazy. To find Drake out like that, whew, that's wild. What are you plotting? Are you working alone? Are you working with an organization? Who the hell are you, you bastard? Sorry to disappoint you, but even if you kill me, I'm not saying shit. Yo, bro. Akai Shuichi, bro. I'm telling you. Maybe not to that extent, but we keep our secrets. It don't matter. Or even actually no, a better way of saying that is Gene. If you read Conan, you should know where I'm coming from with that. But regardless of what happened, the English speak. This is the end. Nothing I say can justify this. You sure about that? Everybody acts tough until they have a taste of torture with me. Explosion goes right off. That bastard. Go after Drake. He's an enemy. Wait, so he caused something to get out of there? Or somebody came into... What should I do? Where can I run to? Should I go back to the Marines? No. I still have a job to do here. All hope is lost. All hope is not lost. Move out of my sight. Juki? X, like Diaz? Yo! He just clicked with the... Bro, okay, Drake. Caliber! No! Man said Caliber! And then, and Luffy just like, bruh, Congo gun! Yo, okay. No, they gotta be working together now. Drake, it has to happen. The Luffy, Law, and Drake. I know obviously Kid's there and everything, but for years we thought this was a possibility. Is it happening? And you see right there, drops to the ground, Samurai just shook us. Someone just came in right now off the bench and just dropping 30. If it's hope I need, look. Kobe greatest. Luffy is absolutely incredible. He's one of the flying six. It's Drake. Why did he do that to the giant? Straw Hat Luffy. I have my reasons, but I am a lone force here. Please allow me to fight alongside you. Ha, bro. I can't believe we have to go on break after this chapter, man, but still, that's a hype ending, man. Huh? Like, already Yamato, to work with her and everything was one thing, but now, okay, I'm here for it, man. Drake joining up with the Alliance, need it. Because Hawkins, I think more likely now, him and Apu, they gotta get taken out the paint. No redemption arc for them. Unless Hawkins in some shape or form is still playing the facades with the ops. And again, Law could be mastermind stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But, this was a hype as hell ending. Like, just the both of them coming in, taking down members of the numbers and stuff, just to send them down. And again, just the craziness of it all is like thinking back, if these things are really the equivalent of what Oars was back then during Thriller Bark, at least during that portion stuff, it would take the whole crew just take down one. The fact that Luffy himself now can just take care of these things with relative ease, it just shows how much he himself and just the rest of the crew, have grown since then. So, that's awesome, man. Like, bro. But it's just crazy. So, Queen's Connect was able to get the information needed to figure out that Drake was working with them. And for Drake to obviously, of course, make the switch up now, because now that he's been found out, I think his position as a flying six is now gone. That's done. He's now basically, in a way, third party, but really now going to be working alongside with Luffy. Initially, I don't know how Luffy's going to, come to terms with it, but the more, the merrier. So, is how you're going to look at it. But then to have that, just throwing that Kobe little panel right there, just talking about how incredible he was and everything, I can already see, in the anime, they're gonna have some for sure they're gonna extend that of a talk or something, and then Kobe's just gonna put him over in a promo before Mania or something, I don't know, and then that's gonna lead to him saying in that moment afterwards that he wants to fight alongside him. That's just, again, Mihawk did say the most formidable power that this kid possesses is the fact to make anybody he fights with his ally. Yeah, man, bro. It's just madness, man. Oh my god, this part, in terms of the stuff we've seen so far of the war on Onigashima, as soon as we touched down and had these things, but right now, oh man, these next 10 chapters have to go crazy, Oda. You can't just be calm. You have to just go full throttle, full speed. Just go in, man. Just disregard all health. Just go in. Do your thing, man. Because it feels like he's been waiting to do something like this now for a minute. And now that we're seeing it, it should just be all hands. All hands, man. That's all I need. But yeah, this was a fire chapter. And based on the way things are going to go, you have to imagine now with Luffy, Drake, Law, Kid, Zoro Killer, the other supernovas that are involved in stuff. Like, having them in there and everything, they might have a chance. But the captains, I say, not. But regardless, that's crazy, man. Like, we're just waiting for that moment. I didn't even think, like, initially on the chance Drake would actually truly join up, even though the theory has been there for years and stuff, of the possibility that Drake will have some involvement in Kaido's downfall. Now to see it actually happening, it's just like, that's amazing, man. But yeah, fire chapter this week. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to the chapter. Let me know how y'all feel about this switch up for Drake. And like, the whole thing with Queen, obvious answer is that, you know, of course, underground ties, the connect and stuff, figured it all out. But do you think somebody possibly ratted out Drake? Or his information seeking is just next level? You know, because it's been said Big Mom has a great connect and Kaido has a great connect as well. So, like, you know, let me know how you feel about that. And of course, with Drake joining up with them, do you like this for his character? How do you see things panning out now? Do you believe these next 10 chapters are going to be straight fights? No little piece of dialogue here and there. Like, we're just going to be getting hands. If that is the case, I'm here for it, man. But again, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Sandora, to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, I will catch you guys in 2 weeks' time on the path to 1,000. When we come back for 991, I expect nothing but hands to be thrown. Maybe a little dialogue here and there to progress the plot, but at this point, it's a war. It is a true war going down right now. So, Commodore Last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy.